Turn around, Jen. This is her hair now. Oh, you're such a show off. Yeah, this is her hair now. And she's just getting ready for the big chop. She wants to chop off all her relaxed ends. I'm not too sure how far you're going to chop it down. How far are you going to chop it down?
Until the relaxed ends are gone. So
yeah.
I'll get it all wet, and then when I can see the two textures, and I'll just chop it probably. So
it's a selfie job, guys. And then I'll have a look to see what it looks like tomorrow. Yeah, she's been doing it for about a year. Tomorrow's a year, and she wanted the big chop just before her 21st birthday, which is a couple of weeks' time. Well, it's on the 13th of September, so it's coming.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
That's not why I wanted the big chop.
Well, why did you want the big chop then? Oh, it's not no.
A year.
Oh right, okay.
Chop it off on the year.
So it's a 7-year thing, is it?
A year.
Oh,
1 year.
1 year. Okay.
Of transitioning.
1 year of transitioning.
And I've done that. So tomorrow I'll chop it off.
Yeah, tomorrow she's going to chop it off. Nothing to do with her birthday, she says. We're not lying, Mum. We're not lying. Anyway, so yeah, so that's Imogen. So tomorrow I'll show you guys what she's done.
Wish me luck, guys.
Yeah, we all wish you luck. Yeah, that's the crowd wishing her luck. Yeah. We're all wishing her luck. Okay, one more turn around. Turn around. Every night and then. Okay, guys. So we'll see you hopefully tomorrow.
Bye.
Hi guys, so I want to apologise quickly. You might hear a baby crying because my nephew's just waking up. But today I am doing my big chop. I am going live on Periscope as well, so they get to see it first, a bit of the behind the scenes. So that if I'm distracted and I'm looking over there, it's because I'm filming over there as well. But yeah, so I'm just going to quickly run through the stuff that I've got with me, explain it a little bit. You may have seen that funny little video I put at the beginning. Yeah, my mum filmed that last night. So today is the 2nd of September. It's been exactly a year since my last relaxer. And yeah, it's time to chop off all this bits. So I have my handy dandy hair scissors, very sharp. I've got, a hairband, but that's just from last night, how I slept. 2 clips and a wide tooth comb and a spray bottle full of leave-in conditioner and hot water, or warm water, and a towel. So I'm just going to go set up on Periscope and I guess I'll begin the process. Oh gosh, this is exciting. Okay guys, so I've just sorted out the Periscope video, and this is so weird because I've got 2 different cameras and I feel like I'm ignoring one and the other. Anyway, so I'm going to start off, I think, by sectioning off my hair. So I'm going to part down the middle, I think. Let's give this a rough parting. So I'm just parting down the middle, and then I guess I'll part it again. I did finger detangle last night, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to like get rid of all of the knots, so I might come across a few. And then I'll section off this bit in another half. I haven't really got any product or anything in my hair at the moment. It's literally just what I oiled it, not yesterday but the day before, so it's kind of dry. But yeah, I guess I don't really know what to say. This is so strange. I used to cut my hair when I was younger, when I had relaxed hair. Oh, thank you. Someone just commented on Periscope. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see the big chop. Yay. So what was I saying? Yeah, I used to cut my hair when I was younger. I used to, when I had relaxed hair, I used to sort of feather it and stuff into, I guess, what you'd call a scene kind of look. But yeah, so in here I've got my leave-in conditioner and warm water, and I'm going to, I don't really know where to start now. I feel like I'm just procrastinating because I don't know what to do. Right, so I'm going to give it a spray. And I'm spraying it because I see everyone doing it, and I guess it shows the line of demarcation much better. So I'm just getting everything drenched, and I guess, yeah, it shows the 2 textures more. So you can see where you're actually cutting off, because the relaxed ends, when it's wet, it looks really stringy and straight. But your afro head, doesn't, it curls up a bit more, I expect. I'm trying not to like mess up everything in the background, I don't want to get everything wet. So, oh, I'll just give that a comb. If there is any hidden knots in there. I think that's almost well drenched. Okay, I'm trying to make sure everyone can see. Oh my goodness, right. Oh. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to start off with this little bit. This is going to be the first chop. Oh my gosh. There it is, guys. Show on Periscope and I'll show you guys. Oh my god. I've got work tomorrow and I'm a little bit nervous. I've tried to put as much as possible on Facebook and that I'm chopping my hair off because I don't want everybody to be like really shocked. And I feel like when they're shocked, you can't mask your face of, oh my god, you look shit. So, I'm kind of preparing everybody. I've prepared my music teacher, I've prepared my family. Now I understand why people go in really tiny sections, because like, you really can't tell. We can, but it's like, it's better if you go small, I guess. Oh gosh, this is really happening. This is their hair so far. Oh my god. Ooh. Right, let's go through for another section. I am chopping a little bit of the afro off because I want to get as many of those little random wispy straight ends off as possible. Did you hear my nephew? He sounds so cute. But yeah, so I'm kind of chopping a little bit over the line of demarcation just because I don't want to have too much cleanup later on. Let's get that a little more. Another thing is, I don't know how everybody seems to get a really nice, evenly cute cut, because everyone that's gone in and done the big chop has literally gone in like me and just gone chop chop chop, but it looks alright at the end, so I bet I'm going to be the denominator, the one that it just doesn't work with. So you know what, I'm not as scared as I thought I'd be going in. I felt really nervous yesterday, but I guess I slept it off. I'll probably be nervous when I've cut the majority of it off. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, it's grown quite a bit actually. It's quite cute. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. How do I feel? I don't know, I'll have to, if I remember, I'll have to tell you at the end of the video, but so far I'm feeling normal, I guess. But I guess it'd be the fact of when I have to go out in person. If I can't style it in that, how am I going to feel then? You know, is it going to be long enough to put up out my face? Which I don't think it will be. Is it going to be neat and even at the end? Which it probably won't be. So far, this is what I've got. Oh, it's like a teeny weeny ponytail. I should stick it back on, glue it back on. Oh gosh. Right, and the last bit for this little quarter. So guys, I'm just going to talk over the crying you can probably hear. This is what I'm left with at the moment. This is the first quarter. If you can hear me, this is the first quarter. I think for the rest of it, I'm going to speed through and I'm just going to put some music over the top, and I bet that's going to be when he stops crying. Right, I was actually compelled just then to put this half in a clip, but there's really no need. Oh gosh, I think this is going to have to be split again because it's a bit thicker. It's all like stuck to each other. Okay, so this little section is going to go here. And this section is going to get drenched. this is really fun for now until I see the end results. I'm gonna be like, oh, no. Now, honestly, I'm not caring too much at the moment. This is probably the most underwhelming big chop anyone has ever watched, like in the history of big chops. Anyway, it's just been a nightmare trying to detangle it since I think I got to about 7 months in. So yeah, I got to about 7 months in and I was like, oh my god, it's getting really difficult to detangle and everything. It's just hurting. I feel like I'm just ripping out hair. So, you know, it was almost a blessing. I was really waiting for this to happen. I was like, come on, hurry up, hurry up. I didn't want to wish my life away, you know, especially with such, well, what I think is a big change. I didn't want to like really hurry up, but it was just getting so difficult to manage and maintain. But I was just wishing for the days to quicken. Mum said, have you got a hat to wear if it goes wrong? And I'm like, why are you putting doubts in my head? Also, the job that I work at, it's not really like, you don't really wear hats, and I said to her, I've got a wig, so I don't need a hat, but I wouldn't really wear a wig to that place because I wouldn't want it to get ruined, and it's just not the kind of environment that you'd comfortably run around in a wig because you get really hot, because I work on a farm park, so I'm doing a lot of stuff. I do parties and that, and then I work with animals sometimes. And, you know, a lot of park jobs, so it is a very strenuous job, so to speak, and I wouldn't my voice is going, I wouldn't be comfortable wearing a wig because I feel like I might pass out because of a bloody wig. But yeah, I just have to go with the flow, but it's looking alright at the moment. I mean, I'm liking it. Looking cute. The one thing that I had concerns of really was I thought it would make my very circular face look even more circular, but I guess it probably will, to be honest, but I'll have to see when it's all done. And the other thing was, I was concerned that, not concerned, but I was like, oh no, I'm going to look like a little boy, and it's going to be the point where I'm like, I don't have anything to swoop out my face, and that, I think my hair was a bit of a safety guard for quite a while. Not safety guard, like a security blanket is what I meant to say, for quite a while, and so it's just going to be strange not having anything to flick out of the way. It's a completely different texture, and I mean, I might as well tell you a little bit of the story as I'm here. But I got my hair relaxed, I think I was 12 years old, and I was going into secondary school, so I was starting my first year, year 7 in secondary school, and so I wanted my hair straight because like, I'd done a lot of research about it and everything. I kept begging my mum and all that, but I wanted my hair straight because I wanted to start doing my own styles and looking after it myself, because at the time my hair was so thick, like really thick, really long, and I thought, oh my god, I can't deal with it, you know, with that texture and that, so, and I don't want my mum to keep doing my hair all the time, so I was like, you know, let me get a relaxer and I can try and do all these styles that I see everybody doing on YouTube, and so that's what I did. And so I had my hair relaxed for like 8 years. Had my hair relaxed for 8 years. Transitioned for a year today, and this is what I'm left with so far. So yeah, that was my relaxed journey. I will say I've always had nice hair, like even relaxed, and that sounds like I'm being arrogant or something, but I'm not. It's always been good condition. What did I do? I didn't really, it was really strange because when I got it relaxed, even though I did all this research, I wasn't sure how to wash it. So I would only get it washed when I had my relaxer, and that left me with a lot of dandruff and dead skin and dirty build-up basically. And so I was always very conscious of that, and I remember explicitly always wearing this stupid blue headband right across my face to disguise the worst of the dandruff, but it didn't work. Someone actually called me out on it before and I was like, ugh. And I think after that I then started to wash my hair on my own. Not like a specific routine, but basically when I felt like it was getting dirty, I'd whip out the water and the sun, shampoo and all that, and I'd give it a good wash. And I ended up starting to enjoy doing that because it was quite therapeutic. I felt like I was learning my hair, learning how to work with it and that, and it helped me create a better base for styles and stuff. So yeah, thank you to that person who called me out on my dandruff. You did a good job. Could have done it in a nicer way though. Then in year 9 I had my first ever haircut. I got it from, now when my hair was relaxed, it was very long because my natural hair was very long. It wasn't like extremely long, but I mean it had some length, you know. And so I decided I wanted a cute little edgy asymmetrical bob sort of thing. God, it looked way too neat. I liked it, but it wasn't what I had envisioned. It looked too straight, too even, so to speak. It just wasn't what I had expected. I worked with it, but I never went back to get it like touched up and trimmed. I pretty much grew it out straight away, which took a little while. And then I think after that, later on in year 9, yeah, I either cut my hair in year 8 or year 9, and then later on in year 9 I decided I wanted to dye it. So I dyed it for the first time, and I used L'Oreal's Black Cherry, and I really loved it because it looked really purple in the light. And then after that I started using brighter stuff. I couldn't go too bright because of school and everything, but I just put, basically when the red Black Cherry faded out, I put Crazy Colour by Rembo, like fire red on it, and I really liked it. And they were actually quite bright on top of my dark hair, and I really liked it. And then when I left, I started lightening my hair with Dark and Lovely's Honey Blonde, and then I put the red on top of it, and it looked even brighter. And that red was like my signature colour for so long. And then I started using pinks and purples, adding green, and it just, oh, it was awesome really. Really enjoyed that. But in the back of my head I knew I always wanted to go natural because, and this might sound crazy to some people because everyone's like, it's all about the health, it's all about the health, and yeah, I understand that, but I always wanted to go natural because I thought in my head I'll be able to use, sounds bad, but like proper straight up bleach if I wanted to, or a lighter cut, like a stronger dye, so that it would look even brighter and I wouldn't have to worry about double chemicals on my head basically, because I wouldn't have a relaxer in my hair. And I thought, okay, I might be able to play about with it even more, and you know, hopefully I'll get used to the shortness of it, so if anything does happen to my hair I can just cut it again and not feel so much, I don't know, weight with that decision. Do you know what I mean? So that's my little hair journey story, as you know, abridged as I can get it because I can't really remember the ins and outs. And so far this is my hair. So let me just take a cheeky photo with half of my hair cut and half of it not. Does anybody have a thicker side? Because I think this is it. Like usually it's because I have my fringe to this side, but even still, even though I've middle parted it, I still feel like this is my thicker side. I don't know, maybe this gets the most attention, the most love. It's also the most difficult side to cut apparently. I can't figure out where it is. There we go. It's just difficult to see, probably because I have that black thing in the background. guys, we are on the last little bit of hair. How exciting. I've done all of this and now I'm on just this little bit. Shall I keep it? Have a little bit of a fringe? No, I won't. I'm joking. Curly that little bit is. Can't really tell. He looks really curly here. Did I mention it's like the first thing in the morning? I haven't eaten yet or anything. I'm just like, let's just get this cut. I can sort out how to work with it best for the rest of the day. Let's just do this. We're on the last section, guys. The last little section. Right. I look like a cloud. I look like a little fluffy cloud. Going about my little fluffy cloud business. Okay. Wow. Oh gosh. I've done it. I've done it. And now I've got some straight bits. I think I might have to wait until it's dry maybe to see all of it. I don't know how the back looks. So I guess let me just show you the back. Okay. Bear with me a minute. Bear with me. Un momentos. So this is what the back looks like. You're seeing it first, don't laugh at me. Does it look alright? I'm going to get my little mirror out. Oh, I've got a little bit of a straight bit there. Oh, where's my scissors? Yeah, I totally did that without watching. But let's see if we've got any more straight bits. I think I've got a few more, but my mum can help me with that, I think. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there for now before I get a bit too scissor happy and then I have no hair. I actually intended in the very beginning to go shorter than this, like just pretty much cut it all off, but I know everyone says that, but I kind of like this little teeny weeny afro. That's so cute. Okay, I'm trying to put it in my little side part in. Does that look weird? Does it look better just out? I don't know, I like a little bit of a, I think that's cute, but it doesn't have much volume at the moment. Sort of trying to style it a little bit without any styling products before it completely dries. Oh, you know what? Okay, so this is my final verdict. I really like it. I really do like it. I keep seeing little bits hanging down. I'll chop off later. But yeah, I really like it. I think my face, despite what I thought, I don't think my face does look very obviously round. I think it almost slims me down a little bit. Is that just me? Or like, what do you think? I don't know. Yeah, let me just show you all my hair. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Oh, I forgot a bit, sorry. There we go. That's my hair, guys. Oh god, no, I'm dropping it on. Ew. Dropped some over here. There we go. I'm going to take a picture of that as well in a minute. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I am now starting a new journey of colourful afro hair. I don't know when I'll begin to colour it, but I've got my stuff ready, as you guys might have seen in that haul. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll speak to you in another video soon. Bye!
Well folks, here we are again. Day 2, part 2. My daughter Imogen has decided to give the big chop. So here we are. Imogen, how do you feel?
Puns.
I feel
I feel good. I don't feel like regretful at the moment. I don't feel exactly liberated, but I do feel lighter in myself. And I don't know, I'm quite pleased with how I did it. I have still got a few little straight bits that need a bit of chopping, but I can't get to really. But I feel like a cloud. I think that's the best description.
It looks nice. It really suits you.
Thank
I really
you.
like it. Let's have a close up.
Have
a little side part in. Like a little 60s style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. And in no time at all.
It took about half an hour, I think.
It'll be growing again. I'm still talking over
Sorry,
there.
I thought you meant it took no time at all.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.